Oh, okay. I hadn't. Okay. I think we should be live right now because I didn't press the go live button earlier. YouTube the streaming is a little bit different. Okay, I think now we're live.
All right,
Yes,
All right,
all
absolutely.
right,
Yes,
all right.
all
absolutely.
right.
Okay, so we should start it right now. All right, guys. Thank you for waiting us. Because we have some technical difficulties and we just live, so no one was missed anything. We just let for like a couple minutes, and today is very special day for us because we have a special guest as well today. As you already see, today I am not your guest, I'm your moderator. We have three guests here. The first one is Aditya from Good Games Guild. The second one is Alexander Lim from BOG, Battle of Guardians, and
Hi, how are you
also,
guys? Good to see you
yeah.
guys.
And the third one is Nando from also BOG, Battle of Guardians. He is the game director of Battle of Guardians.
Hello, everyone.
All right. And how are you doing, guys? Are everything good at Battle of Guardians?
I'm good. A little tired because I went to the gym today, but otherwise everything's good.
Abs-
Yeah,
Awesome.
everything's good.
All right.
That's
Without any further ado, let's start. Let's start this special AMA. And before we go to BOG, we should start to Aditya first, since this also the GGG monthly AMA to share like the latest development and also the progress at GGG. Hey Aditya, how are you doing today?
Hi, Wilson. Great. How about you?
Absolutely. Uh,
So,
Awesome here.
sorry, I have to turn off my video because there's some technical difficulties in my side. So I hope streaming with my voice only will be okay for you.
No worries, man. All right. So Aditya, can you share a little bit about the Good Games Guild progress this last few months, and also what we can expect in the next couple months from Good Games Guild? The times is yours.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Wilson. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I would like to greet all the community that joined our AMX Day. I'm glad to be here with you again. So for the last few months, we have been doing a lot of things related to the product and the community, and we help our our game incubation, which is Beta of Guardians, to from Good Games Labs to launch their beta to the public. And at the same time, Good Games also assisting the game to be recognized as official game in Indonesian Esports National Tournament called Piala Presiden. And I believe Nando and Alex can help me to explain in details about the stage of the development and other things later. And second, we also have been featured in Forbes Indonesia. Good Games Guild have been featured in Forbes Indonesia and other national magazines, with recognized as one of the leading Web3 product from Indonesia. And I believe this can help us to build our awareness, especially in Indonesian market. Yeah,
Cool. I believe you just leaked one of the biggest news of BOG recently, right? The about regarding the Piala Presiden Esport
oh,
2022. So, all right, no problem.
oh shit. I'm sorry,
Because
man. Sorry.
you just mentioned about the Piala Presiden Esport 2022. We will move to Battle of Guardians team with Nando and also Alex. Um, can you share? I believe the GGG community or GG family already know about BOG, about Beta of Guardians, because Beta of Guardians is one of our earliest incubations. But in the community is growing, and also maybe some of them is not know about the Bed of Guardians. Please explain a short explanation about BOG, and also the community updates, and then the stage of development and stuff. The stage is yours, guys.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for having me on your monthly updates to your community. So, everyone who is in chat right now, I am the CEO of BOG. My name is Alex. And let me tell you about our project has been incubated by GGG. BOG is a free to play fighting game which is designed for competitive play. We're currently at the late stages of development where the game has a public release that everyone can install, download, and play right now. So if you go to our website at www.bellaguardians.com, you'll see there's a Play Now button. If you click it, it'll lead you to our download page, so you can download and try out right now. It's only a small file, like 3 gigabytes. I'm sure you guys can download 3 gigabytes. So
Absolutely.
it's
It
good.
won't be any problems, right? Because
Absolutely.
the game is free, fun, high graphics, and very competitive.
Yeah. So basically, BOG has went through several iterations as we went through development. In the beginning, we had planned for BOG to be more Web3 oriented, where the fighters were NFT, and ownership meant you can use your fighters in BOG to play and fight. To play, fight, and then earn, which was how we envisioned BOG initially. But however, as things developed over the year, we decided to pivot our course of direction slightly. So while maintaining the competitive aspect of BOG, we wanted to lower the barrier of entry for people who want to try and, of course, play BOG. So now BOG is free to play with many competitive and tournaments, even events planned now in the future. So that's how we are doing right now. We've got over 1,000 downloads for our current build, and the community is thriving as we have lots of events planned out over the next couple of weeks and in the upcoming year.
Fantastic. I believe there's exciting events ahead for BOG and the community. And please let us know what makes BOG different to other play to earn project in this industry.
Right. So essentially, when we pitched BOG in the first place, there were no play to earn games in the Web3 space that offered real time gameplay. As a fighting game, all aspects of our gameplay is real time. Compared to most play to earn games, they're either turn based games like Axie Infinity or hour run games like Pegaxi. BOG is completely unique in the space where players pit against each other's in real time, skill based gameplay. So that's how BOG is different from every other game in the P2E space.
Cool. So we all know about the BOG, the Battle of Guardian games, and also the differentiation to other play to earn games in this industry. And I see a lot of excitement in the chat. And guys, please wait until the live question session, okay? Save your question right now. We currently at the first session, which is the pre-collection and also the introduction for BOG. But I promise we'll have the session for you guys for the online live question as well. Right. We will move to Nando, the game director of Bed of Guardians. So BOG is currently already have like 1 year development, right? Can you share a little more about how you guys develop the game, where is about the inspiration, and also how you improve the game over the time to make it more and more a better game?
All right, thank you, Wilson. So yeah, since we released our first build for Battle of Guardians, actually right now we have a lot of new updates that you can check on our website and our official itch.io page. We have a lot of like new character. Like right now, we have more than 43 character. We have a lot of new animations. We have a lot of new environment also in the games. And yeah, since we're starting developing this game, of course, we put a lot of like the Indonesian culture that I mean like the Indonesian mythology character that we put in the games. Like we have Nates, where our one of our main character that you can see. And not just about we are improving like the character, we are improving the environment, but we also have one of the important thing feature is called like reconnect feature. Of course, since we first built these games focus on the Web3, where it's we have like play to earn mechanisms on the games, it's very important to have reconnect features, right? So that's why we also since I think like since 6 months ago, we are really focusing on creating that features. So player basically, if you lose the connections, then we can reconnect with the with our latest match. So yeah, and yeah, since the first development until right now, we have really a lot of improvement on the games that I think you guys can check on our official website. So yeah.
That's fantastic. So I can see you guys build and put more intention or attention to the user experience, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Fantastic. All right, because we already know about the Piala President Esport, we will talk more about it. Okay. Still, with Nando, please let us know
Yes.
more about Battle of Guardian preparation for this event.
Well, for the preparation for the Piala President, of course, we are really excited that we can join in these competitions. I mean, like these events, because that this is one of the biggest event in Indonesia, esport event in Indonesia, and yeah, we put a lot of effort, and we are really put a lot of hard work on these events. So we just make sure that the game you guys can play the game, it's very stable, and then can deliver with a good experience also. So yeah, hope that the event can running very smooth at Piala President.
Yes, I agree because Piala President Esports is like the major events in here in Indonesia for
Right.
someone who are from overseas. So it's like the major events with I think I believe it's the price pool is more than 100K
Right.
US dollars. So yeah, it's a huge event. And still with the about the Piala President Esport. Um, Alex, can you share more about the journey of BOG to be chosen as the fifth game on Piala President Esports?
I'd love to. So, earlier this year, we were approached by the organizers of Piala President, which honestly, to us, came out of the blue. We were developing a game, right? We were making sure it's ready for our plans at the time. And then we were contacted by one of the organizers and head of the event, and they informed us that our project, BOG, has been internally nominated and then chosen to take part in their prestigious lineup of games for Piala Presiden, alongside well known, established local esport ready games such as Lokapala, Free Fire, Mobile Legends, and PUBG Mobile. We're working very closely with the organizers up to this week, up to this day, to prepare everything for the tournament. In fact, registration should be open very, very soon. So keep an eye out. We'll have more for you.
So guys, stay tuned to join the Piala President for Battle of Guardians. And I heard some rumor, right? The fifth game is the slot for the Web3 game from Indonesia. Um, because you guys are chosen, it's safe to say you guys the best Web3 game from Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a massive,
There were a
massive
couple
achievement,
options, but
right?
they chose us.
Yeah, because I think the organizer and also the committee will choose the best game, right? With the most advanced development, a good traction, good community and stuff, right? Cool. Okay, we will back to Aditya right now. Aditya, you still with us?
Yes, so all
Cool.
good.
Okay. So, as we already know as well, right? Battle of Guardians is incubated by Good Games Guild, and as an incubator, um, the project that you incubate is chosen to one of most prestigious event in Indonesia, which is like a great achievement. How you guys help the project to achieve this great progress and also achievement, and we would like to know how you guys involved to Bed of Guardians so far.
Honestly, it's a little weird because you are the one that asking the question, especially because you're also part of the team, right?
Yeah, but currently I'm is as moderator, right? So I'm asking
Yeah, that's
questions.
good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, basically, the responsibility as an incubator is we have to make sure that the product is ready for the market. We have to make sure that
Hello, I think
Oh,
your mic dropped just
Aditya
now.
connection is a little bit
Yes.
um, problems, but
how about now? All
yeah,
good now?
good,
Yeah, all good
All
now.
good.
better.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So yeah, the responsibility of the incubator is we have to make sure the product is delivered to the market with the best ways possible. And yeah, this particular goal includes a lot of activities such as mentoring, networking, marketing, fundraising, etc. But I believe the point is to make sure the game will succeed in the market, not only for now, but also in the long journey. And I think as an incubators, we are very happy to work with the Bed of Guardians team because they are very professional and they're easy to work with. I believe this success is not only because of the incubators, but also because of the team of the Bed of Guardians is actually one of the best gaming team in Indonesia.
Awesome. Yeah, because as an incubator, it's our responsibility to all like stakeholders and also the investors to ensure the project is on the right track, making a great progress, achieve a great milestone as well. Right. So we currently moving to the pre-collected community question sessions. The first question is from Franz Timothy. Then the question is, Hi GGG, what do you think about the guild ecosystem in the future? And do you have any plan to deal with this bear market? And how this bear market impact the guild?
I assume the question is for me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
It's for
for
you.
GGG.
I see. You know, the to be honest, the current market is very tough for us, not only for the good games guild, but also I believe for the other gaming guild and other crypto projects out there. Bearish market is never a good time for projects to work to get traction because most of the people in the crypto community will try to be more passive and work on the outside the space, right? And yeah, I think bearish market is also the time where we can work and deliver the product uh, to prove that the product is not only a concept but also it's actually work and it can survive in the long term. So the current market condition is tough to be honest, and there is no sign of recovery at the moment. That's why from our side we try to adapt to the market by constantly working on our business model. We try to maximize which part of the ecosystem is still relevant to the market and improve the ecosystem if necessary. For example, we try to push our marketplace to release very soon because we believe that's one of our ecosystem that still can thrive within the English market. So the idea is we have to constantly adapt, doing a lot of research, doing a lot of survey related to the product, so we can make sure the product that we develop is actually uh, not only it's fit with the current market, it fits with the current market, but also it meets with the requirement from the people.
That's a great answer, and I agree. In the bear market, it's time to build a product, push the development onto the limits, and prepare for um, the better one, and we can start the engine again. All right. The second question is from Edward Santoso, and I believe this guy is the massive Beta of Guardians fans. He's asked about the tournaments. So the question is, I saw that Beta of Guardians hold the tournament called First Fight. Can you guys give the details about the tournaments and also how it works?
Okay. So we had press conference last week to announce our first major tournament, um, which we are working with an organizer to help set up and get the word out. First Fight is our first large tournament hosted by us. We have a prize pool of 20 million rupiah in local currency. And basically, if you want to join the event, you can register over on our website at bellaguards.com. So if you go there, next to the Play Now button, there will be a register button, which will take you to a form which you can sign in, fill in. If you fill in all the requirements, then you're registered, essentially.
Awesome. So, Edward, I hope, and I believe Alex' answer is enlightening your curiosity about the tournaments, and I hope you guys who watch this AMA go to betaofguardians.com/tournaments right now and
Yep.
register, right? Because it's
You heard the
very good.
moderator. Go do it right now, guys.
Because it's such a big prize pool and also a great games. Me myself will also register the tournaments. Right. We are moving to the next question from Baby Crypto on Discord. On BOG, I noticed that there will be three separate game modes: story or training, battle arena, and also about. Can you elaborate more about the game modes?
Right. So basically, MBOG, we have prepared three main game modes listed as by Wilson earlier. We have PVE. This is where you can own your skills against CPU opponents. You can use all of the characters in the roster, learn your move sets, and get better, get good at BOG. Right. That's where you learn your characters. For PvP. PvP is your bread and butter game mode. In PvP, when you click, you will be matched with another player online. So everyone you see there who's matched will be a real person. They'll have different skill sets, and you can test your mettle and skills against those players. Tournament is a special one. Tournament. When you click on tournament, you'll be presented with several options: 4, 8, 16, and 32. And this is the size of the tournament bracket you want to create. So BOG has an inbuilt tournament bracket functionality, which we will be using for both the Piala President and the first fight events as well.
Awesome. So in the future, the tournament features is also can be used as the with the entrance fee and stuff, and the winners can get the reward as well, right?
Absolutely.
Cool. So you guys can grind from now, and then ensure you guys good at winning the game, and then you can get a lot of money on tournament modes.
Yes, actually, I want to add some things, a couple things. So there is actually a ranking system in BOG. So if you win a lot, then you will climb the ranks faster as well. So you will know where you stand, within your with other players.
Like the leaderboards.
Yep. So that yeah, you can see the leaderboard as well. It's one of the tabs under the client.
Cool stuff because it's very competitive stuff as well. Right. We're moving to the next question from Doni Angara. And Doni Angara is also one of the
Uh,
BOG fans
Sorry,
who.
one sec.
Sorry?
Can one of the mods put up a link to the tournament, battlegrounds.com/tournament on chat, so everyone who wants to check it out can just check it out?
Great idea. All right. In the meantime, we're moving to another questions from Doni Angara. Congratulations for entering Piala President Esports 2022. He wants us which version we will use for Piala President because on the HIO we pass the crypto wallets. I mean, we use the traditional login version, right, with the email and password. So he is wondering which version we will use for
Right.
President, the current one or with the crypto wallets.
So I suggest if you're joining if you're registering and joining for PLA President, I suggest you to download the newest build from itch.io, which you can find from our website. The reason being is because we've temporarily removed the crypto aspect of BOG right now because it's free to play. We are lowering the barrier of entry for everyone, so it makes it easier for everyone to join to try a BOG. So we've implemented your rudimentary username and password for these builds, and this is the same build we'll be using for PLF President as well.
Cool. And talking about the lowering the barrier to entry, it's also connected to the next question from Nguyen Trung. Um, what is your strategy, guys, to acquire more players to play your game?
Ah, wonderful. So as we mentioned before, we have many tournaments, events planned, both small scale all the way to large major tournament scale. So in the small scale, we're going to approach regional areas, say like a cyber cafe or a community, and we'll promote BOG in those levels. And then as the year progresses, the tier of events will grow as well, and that's how we are growing BOG in the short term and in the long term as well.
Cool. And do we have like rough estimate numbers of like how many players you aim for the next year?
Right.
Your target.
Right. So, as of today, I have received word that at least 700 people have downloaded the current build, and which doesn't include the numbers for the previous iterations as well. So we have at least 700 in the first 4 or 5 days of the new build coming out, but we expect to have around. I want to be optimistic. I want to be optimistic. I'm going to say about 10,000 players by next year.
Cool. So with 10,000 players target, we can expect a lot of traction surrounding the Battle of Garden games. And that's for the second session. And this is the session we will move to the session that uh, will be loved by the one who watching this AMA live because this is the live question sessions. So you guys, if you want to ask BOG or GGG team here, put your questions with your USDT, uh, BE, BEP20 wallet address with your question. Okay, and you can start asking right now. Put your question on the chat, and we will wait for a couple minutes, and then BOG and also GGG team will choose the question on the chat. Go,
No, I
Brian.
think since this is a special occasion for the Battle of Guardians, I think it's better to give all the chances to answer all 10 questions for BOG. I think we can still answer the questions for the next IMA
Of course, of
from the
course.
from the good game side.
Yeah. Um, Alex and Nando, you can choose how many question you will answer. The stage is yours, and you can choose the question in the chat
Sure.
right now.
Is there going to be like a
Let's see.
cutoff point for the chat? Because the chat sometimes goes on and on sometimes. Is there a cutoff point?
Yeah,
No,
yeah. I
you,
think
you
you
just
can choose.
choose
Okay.
which
Let's scroll up
question
through
you will
chat
answer.
then.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can read the question and then answer the question as well. From who, what is the question, and you can answer it. And then our
Oh, I love the idea of guild wars with other guilds from Big Boss. I think
Big balls.
it's gonna be happen really soon because guild versus guild is
Okay.
actually a fun idea to.
Let's. Okay, I have a
yeah.
final question. So let's go with Jose Maria de Vera. How often does Bellegarde update its game for imbalance and broken heroes, so that when there's a tournament, we expect a polished game? So, basically, maybe actually Masanda would like to answer this one.
Sorry, wait.
How often does Bella Guardians update its game for imbalances or broken heroes?
Um, well, wait. Give me a minute. Where? What is the question from
From
who? Sorry.
Jose Maria de Vera.
Wait.
It's a
Let
little bit
me
upwards.
wait. Jose.
I think
Okay.
he just put again the question on the bottom side. What's the already there? How often does Battle Guardians on the game, etc.
Sorry. What's the point?
What's the question? How often does BOG update its game for imbalances or bug fixes?
Yeah. So actually, yeah. So for the update, actually that we do the update like every month, and it's like the end of the month. So yeah, we update the games by end of the month.
Yes.
Every end of the month. Yeah.
Like in fact, there recently was an update to the current build, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very recently.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick a
All
second
right. So
question. Yeah, Marie
Jose
de
Maria
Vera.
de Vera is get chosen. So next question.
That we are considered community feedback slash requests during the
Ah,
creation of BOG
Jose.
in order to expand the fresh ideas. Of course, as a game developers, are one of the things we love the best is hearing back from our community. In fact, we have a Discord where you can tell us what's wrong with our game, or if you have
Yeah.
any new features that you
Feedback.
want to
Yeah.
point out. Feel free to point out. Can one of the moderators put up the Discord link up in chat as well, so friends can check out our Discord. Okay, let's go with Hoang. Okay, so how many people participate in the tournament? Did you mean either any tournament, the current first fight, or Piala President tournament? And how many winners do you plan to make? Is there a certain limit? Okay, so of course, tournaments. You can anyone can make a tournament. It's in the system itself. You can make either a bracket of 4 players, 8 players, 16 or 32. You can make anyone can make a tournament. But for the events, that the size of the tournaments, of course, will be discussed with the organizers of the event. Right? Sometimes it could be 64, sometimes it could be 32. But generally, it'll be around those numbers because we want as many players as we can. But we are also creating events or tournaments on a smaller scale. So not just big events, but smaller events in smaller areas, like regional events, maybe even by cities, right? And of course, every event will have at least a first place, second place, third place overall winner with a prize pool that reflects how big that tournament is. And that's like I think that's question number three, number four. Do you guys have some partnerships lined up? As for partnership, of course, there are some we can't disclose, but of course, the ones we can disclose are the ones we've already talked about, such as the ones with Pila President. That one we couldn't talk about until couple days ago. Of course, our partnerships with certain event organizers for First Fight, but we do have partnerships lined up for more events along the year, so don't worry about that. Definitely have some partnerships lined up. Did you see any questions you'd like to answer, Masnando?
I'm not really sure because, but a lot of questions about like BGS or fighting points. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Exactly.
I
I
think
agree.
here's a question
I
that
think
for
I
you.
think you also have to answer some questions related to the DGS and FP, especially from Mert Kalogu here. He is asking about the bird mechanism. Uh, are you guys going to apply the bird mechanism for the BGS or FP tokens?
Right. So basically, in the Web3 design, we have several functionalities for BOG. So again, when you buy the fighters, those are the NFT, and there are several mechanics such as synthesis, where you can take up to three of the same fighters of the same type of the same level, right, and coupled with one of our tokens, you can synthesize those three and create the same character but one level higher. So that is one of the mechanics, one of the systems for BOG for the on the Web 3.0 side.
I think that should be the fifth question, right?
I think I've answered
The
a
fifth question,
fair
right?
number of questions.
Yeah, I think
So Wilson,
I think that should be like
lots,
question number six or something.
lots. All right. Um, so we have one more sessions. This is a very special one, right? This is not on the my schedule or briefing, but we do it. We are doing it like impromptu, right? Because one of the game modes in the beta of Guardian games is the tournaments, right? With 4 or 8 or 16 or 32 players. How about we are creating the tournament right now live, and we are inviting one of the 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 viewers of this AMA to join the tournaments, and the one who able to join the tournaments will get reward, whether he win the tournaments or not. So Alex, please create the room,
Of
and
course.
then we'll join the room, and the fastest viewers to join this room
Okay.
will able to get the rewards directly.
Okay.
We're giving like $50 worth USDT reward to these fastest viewers join the tournament in game.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's.
Alex,
All right. All
you
right.
can share
I
the
will boot up
script.
BOG and we can start the show.
So guys, you can log into BOG right now, and then um, prepare to join the room that Alex will create.
But you guys come in first, right? Or do you want everyone in the chat to participate?
We can put one or two
One of
slots
them. Okay.
for the
So
viewers.
we'll let you two in first, and then we'll let one of the guys from the chat come in.
Yeah, I saw some of the the viewers is not download the game yet. Download now because
Yeah, you got
I
time. You got
believe
if you have
some
really
of
good internet, you got time. All right, so we're gonna make
lot
a
of you guys
new
is not
championship
downloading
room.
yet.
We're gonna make a small room, 4 rooms, to
Um,
download with somebody outside.
Alex, you can create one room with 4 people right now
Yeah.
and share
So make it
credentials
3
here.
rounds, 60 seconds. Let's do it. So password. I'm gonna do a advanced trick to streamers do. I'm gonna hide the password. I'm gonna hide it like this, so you can't see it.
Oh, this one is very good.
Okay.
But if for those of you for
No.
Wilson and Orlando who joined the test one, it's the same password as earlier. Like, we'll pick a nice setting. Let's pick Mara. So like the background.
Download now for you guys.
Yeah,
to-
let's make it 30
on the
minutes
PC.
so we don't like get kicked out so fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is the screen on the screen?
Because I was hiding the password.
I see.
So what is the password, Alex?
Oh wait, I can't tell you right. Otherwise, people just rush in, right? You guys come in first.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, so where is the signature? T3 is Alex, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
T-Print is Alex. That's me.
I'm hoping PewDiePie will not be trying to join. Wah, we have a winner here. Who's this?
Alright, so we are currently already in the room.
Hey, who is Magic?
Maybe
Is it?
yeah. So we have one more slot. Who will get the $50 reward here, and if whether you win the championship or not, it's no matter. Just join this tournament right
Okay.
now.
So I'm
Alex, you
gonna
can
put the
share the
password in chat very soon. So you guys see it. You guys put it in. First come, first serve. Okay. All right. Password coming in 3, 2, 1.
Right. The moderator already shared the password, so you guys can join the room. If you are not download yet, download like right now on each IO because I believe the OG team will hold this kind of events like maybe weekly, maybe daily. I don't know with great rewards as well. In the Battle of Guardians. Okay, we get
Hey,
one
that's quick.
one lucky players. So Alex, how will we proceed this
Okay, so
championship?
once everyone is in the room, a continue button will come up, and when you press it, it will automatically make a bracket for everyone. So I think the bracket is going to shuffle our positions, so we will know who we're going to fight in the first round. All right, so let's start.
But don't worry guys, you can join the event in
So I'm going to use my favorite character, which is one of our mascot characters, Nick. So you can see the bracket is automatically made, and I'm immediately paired up into our opponent.
Okay, this is gonna be cool. Who is Ulcos? I mean, is it Wilson or Orlando or?
No, it's me.
Wilson, guys
It's me.
Okay.
is Nando.
Like, yeah, it's me.
The graphic is dope, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Come here.
All right. I think that I got some issue on my internet connection. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Yeah.
He's doing a lag switch.
Where is the spatial move? Come on. Somebody use the spatial move.
Yeah.
That's a special
I'm
one. That's a
using the
grab.
special, using the special skill.
So a grab, usually in fighting games, grabs don't use power bar. But in this game, grabs use power bars. At least one bar.
Yeah.
So my ping says 48. What does your ping say, Nando?
Actually like 201.
So it's your
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, in my side. Get some issue on my connection.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah.
My turn.
Oh. Come on, my internet connection.
I think you should pay your internet bills.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're just stretching. We had a test fight earlier with Wilson, and it went very well. So if I win, then we get to fight Wilson.
Okay.
You'll see how much better it is. I didn't use our ulti.
Yeah, actually that my internet connection like request time out, so I'm not sure what's happened with this net, but yeah.
Maybe IndiHome can provide for the internet.
I think
Not
you,
really.
yeah, I think you're better off not using Indiho. You missed.
Come on. Yeah, I missed the special skill. Oh wait.
By the way, if you like Nyx, we have merchandise of Nyx figures coming out very soon, guys. Oh, you hit me again. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm dead. Okay, just a little bit.
Okay. Bang.
No,
Yeah.
I missed. Okay.
I win. But I'm not sure. I think that if you share your screen, I think that you cannot see my turn, right?
Yeah, I don't think I
Second
can.
fight.
So, Mas Nando,
Yeah.
does all the character have the same ulti move? I mean, in terms of consuming the blood of the end of the opponent,
Yeah.
is it they have the same again, or there is some?
Yeah. Actually, that right now, since we have really a lot of character and we have, I'm not really sure. I think like 15 or 16 the custom animations. But in the future, of course, every character has different basic movement and the special skills, and also the Pogo, because that we're still working on it, and just yeah, give us a support and play Battle of Guardian so we can bring you the best update of this game. So yeah.
Of
Got
course,
it, got it.
absolutely. Because here, guys, you already see how good the graphics, the environments, how fun the game as well, and you can play it with your friends actually, and also with the tournaments coming up. It's also a good time to grind and try your skill on the tournaments because it's a free entry tournaments, and otherwise, since we cannot see the fights between the other contestants in this just championship, you will still able to get the reward because you joined the championship just now. So in the next event in community basis or community base, we will hold this kind of the tournaments in Discord, in Battle of Guardian Discord. So join the Discord right now. Downloads the Battle of Guardian game from itch.io because we will hold the similar event like maybe weekly, maybe daily. We'll share the schedule and we'll try on to hold this event on the Discord. And we will have a lot of funs and also a lot of excitement. So yeah, um, material wise, we already have four sessions actually, and currently we're going to the end of this special AMA uh, between GGG and also Battle of Guardians. Please, guys, give your last word in this special AMA
All right.
regarding your, hope and also wish to with the BGOG in the future and small or short um, information that you can share with the viewers.
Start from me or
I'll start.
Alex?
I think Alex can
Yeah.
start, and
Yep.
then Nando, and then
All right. So
Aditya.
first of all, again, thank you so much for having us on your monthly GG community spotlight. Um, so again, like I said before, um, we were working very hard to push BOG to every aspect of every project we touch, and I know the polishing the game, organizing the tournaments. Right, they're all working towards the greatest purpose of making BOG big. Right, we want BOG to be successful, and we appreciate your support um,
Yeah.
in our endeavors.
Okay, and don't forget to download our games and don't forget to join our Discord. If you have any feedback, just yeah, type it on our Discord group. So yeah, that's it.
From my side, I think I just want to say thank you to all the community that have been participating on this discussion so far, and I hope a lot of people still joining this community in the future, and we hope to get a lot of support from you guys, especially during this bearish market, so we can get through all this together as a family.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And that's it. It's a wrap. And see you guys in the next special AMA. Congratulations again for BOG accepted on President Esports and also the next coming events. And see you guys on the next AMA or the next event. Bye bye.
Good luck,
Goodbye.
guys.
Bye,
Bye
guys. Thank you for
bye.
coming.
Bye.